You know what I mean? Like, oh, not again.
So it's 2 Reddit stories that tie together.
Okay.
And it made me think of cakes. So I'm curious if you do this.
Okay.
So one is from Reddit Dating Advice. I'm not going to read the whole thing because she gives the whole thing that this dude is saying. Okay. But he's using ChatGPT to talk to her. And it's very obvious, like very, very obvious. Okay. So we're just going to start there. Okay. I'm curious, with both of you being on dating apps, you know, on and off. I'm more so curious if you do it because you are heavy with ChatGPT, like as far as using it for a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Is that like, I don't know if you want to admit it on air.
I don't know if I've used it in a dating app. I may have.
Okay.
I do recall having used it to craft a message recently. And
message on what?
I don't quite remember.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I've used it for a dating app. But I have used it to craft some messages, emails, things like that, whatever, especially at work sometimes.
Right.
But I don't think I've used it on a dating app. But here's what you should do, because there are telltale signs that you're using it, and it's that long dash that ChatGPT uses. It has this unique, it's like a double dash, it's a long dash. And so if you ever do use ChatGPT to craft a message and you don't want people to know it, you have to always look for the dashes, because they use hella dashes.
Gotcha.
Where I might use a comma.
Right.
Comma,
Gotcha.
comma here, the comma there.
And it tends to be long sentences too, where it like breaks down a lot in one sentence. It's like, hold on.
Yeah,
So if you do it, you have to go back and you have to delete all those long dashes and either put in a short dash. I'd recommend a comma. Just get rid of the dash altogether, because the dash, it's kind of giving ChatGPT. I haven't used it in a dating app, I don't think. I may have used it like, oh, they said this. What should I respond? I might have.
Yeah,
but maybe not word for word though.
But I'm not so heavy on dating apps. Like I get on there and then I delete it like after a month. It's like,
well, just think about it in a way of just holding a conversation with somebody. Like, have you ever used it to,
like when you're chatting up a girl, not necessarily on a dating app.
Just be the thought for you versus you coming up with the thought yourself.
I have used it in work emails. Yeah. But often what I do is I actually write the email, then I plug it in and say clean it up.
Okay.
And then I see, okay, is this a better version? And if I like it, I go with it. If not, then I re-edit it myself.
Gotcha.
So it's normally just like an editor process, which is what, it's editing.
Okay, so how does...
I think this person was privy to the dashes, because there's no dashes, but it's a lot of long sentences, and everything that they're talking about, there's multiple paragraphs, and everything that they're talking about, each paragraph is very similar to the previous paragraph, but just a different topic in this paragraph. And so basically what I'm getting at is, do you think that it's wrong of them to just straight up use ChatGPT to keep this conversation going, because it's not really their true authentic self? But at the same time, there are people that struggle with words in general. Yeah. And so I could see them, or just with writing. And when a lot of these conversations with dating apps is you're writing, right?
So on Tinder, you have a variety of prompts you can use. And one of them is big time texter, better in person. Mm-hmm. I always put better in person, because y'all know I'm shit at texting.
We do.
So I always have better in person, because I'm trying to say hint, like, I'm not going to be a great texter here.
Right.
If you're looking for some great text, I ain't the one.
Right.
Like, if you swipe and we match or whatever, and maybe we exchange a little bit, it's like, okay, he seems he's real. Right. And then like maybe we meet up, then I'm going to be better in person, because I think I am better in person. But I'm not a great texter. Now, there can be some people who may be great texters. they might be shit in person. And I think that should be an option on Tinder. Shit in person.
Shit in person.
You know what I'm saying?
In person.
So I see it from several
that's
different ways.
Fucking joke.
I mean, for some people, yes, it's hard to keep a conversation going. So I might see them using it to say, okay, well, this is where the conversation's at. How do I continue to keep the conversation going? Because of a timeline between they can actually go out and meet in person. Because after a while, if you don't meet in person, it's going to be hard. Like, I always felt like I was saving certain questions for in person.
Sure.
And you don't want to use all your questions, you know, and it might be at help that they're just not aware of how to respond to someone's conversation. You know, maybe they're just not socially equipped with that, you know, expertise on having that back and forth. So I can definitely see people using it more to help guide them on what they should be asking based on what's being told to them.
Using it word for words, I mean.
Yeah, word for word, no.
That's too much.
It's got to use it more as a guide.
It's not genuine.
Yeah.
I think you could put in there like, hey, this is what she said. Give me an idea of what I should say back, and then maybe kind of like respond. But using ChatGPT makes you stupid.
Yeah.
And I recognize that even before. That was a worry that I had even before it started showing, like, evidence started showing up. Pardon me, that people, old man, God damn it, I hate you. And the whole time I'm like, I'm in my head, I'm like, here it comes. Yeah, like, it's building up. It's building up.
You're never gonna forget that ever.
I'm like,
watch this episode. I don't know where that episode's at, but it's in there somewhere.
I felt like I was leading it closer, like, here it comes.
So yeah, no, it's like, I know, like, if you rely too much on it to do all your thinking,
yes,
your ability to think, it atrophies.
Yeah.
Just like if you stop using your arms to lift shit, you're gonna get weaker in your arms. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, I feel like I was experiencing that a little bit, and so when it comes to conversation, if you're not good at conversation, okay, maybe use it a little bit as a crutch, a little bit as a coach, but it's not going to make you better at it, and it's going to keep you being bad. But if you do feel you're better in person, then maybe it gets you there to where you can then be in person, because you can't.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to use it.
No. I've seen a skit where it's like when you there was it's a sketch. It's like when you can only use ChatGPT to talk to somebody. Oh, and really? So, like, somebody asks a question, and then they're like, "Oh my god!" It's like you're in an interview, and then the interviewer asks a question, and then the guy's like, responds, and then the interviewer's like, and they're all using ChatGPT to respond to each other. Yeah. Which at this point in time, you can just put it on conversation and just let ChatGPT talk to each other. Put on vocal, but yeah, I think. Do I think it's wrong? I think if it's verbatim, sure. If it's just to help give you some ideas of how to maybe move forward, maybe not so much. Right. But you got to be careful, because hopefully you can show up in person with something good.
Have we?
Right. No, as far as like feedback, like I remember, like you get someone would text you, you're like, "Oh man, I don't know what to say back." You know,
like so with your friends.
You told your friends, like, "Hey," so they essentially were your ChatGPT because they were giving you ideas on how to respond. Okay. So I get the
good play,
not going
money.
Word for
good
word,
play.
Yeah, not going word for word, but using it as a guide to be like, okay, how can I keep this going, or what should I say because of this? But not, like you said, don't use it as your crutch to answer and speak for you on everything. It sounded like this person was doing that. Copy paste. Like, don't do that.
So that brings me to the next Reddit that is slightly related. Do you think it is wrong that, or do you think it's fine that a woman's husband used ChatGPT to write his wedding vows? Again,
like completely write them? Like
yes.
he just said, write me some great vows? That seems wrong, because it doesn't seem like that's coming from your heart. It's not genuine
at all. No. Granted, it's technically no different than going to a store and buying a card, and that's in no way your words whatsoever, but you're like, you know what? That's how I feel about you.
True.
happy anniversary.
Yeah, but in the card, though, you generally do your own inscription, per se. You should. Like,
Some
here's
people do, yeah.
here's this cheesy card. And then, like, babe, I love you so much. Every morning with you feels like a brand new morning.
Oh.
Long dash.
Long dash.
He's like, motherfucker, you copied the long dash in handwriting?
Again, man, I can see it used as a guide to maybe help trigger things on how you feel. And yes, I mean, even your friends might say something that you'd be like, oh man, that's you can articulate it better than I can. You know, if I know someone that's good with their words like that, I'm probably gonna go and be like, man, help me kind of craft what I should say and make it sound like sweet and kind. And you got that one friend that's like, oh, you know, listen to some old All for One or something like that. You know what I mean? The moon and the stars type shit.
So this is the modern day Cyrano de Bergerac.
Yeah.
Cyrano de Bergerac.
Go ahead and explain that for us, Case.
Do you not know Cyrano de Bergerac? Do you remember the movie Roxanne?
Roxanne.
No, not that one. I want to be your man.
How about you just explain
Roxanne,
what you mean by
that? So Cyrano de Bergerac is a French dude, long nose, big nose.
Okay, continue.
But he was dope with the words.
Okay.
Poetic, sensual, dope with the words.
Okay.
And so there was a guy who liked a girl, but he wasn't good with words. So Cyrano would whisper the words, and he'd say the words Cyrano would say. She fell in love with the man because of the words he was saying, but the words he was saying came from Cyrano. Cyrano loved the woman, and she loved this guy, but actually only because of what? Well, because he was a good looking.
Right, he was a good looking.
So she was attracted to him, but the words is what? The words. But it was Cyrano's words.
All of our childhood sitcoms have an episode that happened like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Cyrano de Bergerac. That's the inspiration.
So was that a play or something? Or
Yeah, that was a play.
It did sound
and Roxanne
familiar.
had Steve Martin in it, and he was a fire chief, and he had the long-ass nose.
Oh, my God, dude.
And then it was like the other guy who was good-looking but dumb.
Right.
And he would whisper out of the bushes, say this.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, my God, it's so poetic.
Yeah.
And he was like a dope-ass personality, but he had a long-ass nose.
Right.
The other guy had no personality, but he was fine.
Yeah.
And guess who got the pussy?
Okay.
Right.
Well, Cyrano got it in the end. And we live in a fairy tale land. But anyway, this is the modern day Cyrano de Bergerac.
Thanks for circling that back around to what we were actually talking about. Appreciate that.
And where it's so the woman, if you use ChatGPT in all your interactions, and she's like, "This guy, I love what he says," she's in love with ChatGPT.
Yeah, exactly.
She ain't in love with you, brother.
Exactly.
And so if you use it to write your vows, it's not genuine.
Right.
It's not genuine.
It's not who you really are.
Now,
Whether
maybe you
might
should
feel that way.
say, "Hey, chat, give me some ideas of how I can write my vows. Give me some prompts that I can use to prompt me. Like, okay, how you first met, the way you felt when you first saw her. You know, all prompt, and this is how, and then you think back and you become genuine, because that's the problem with AI and ChatGPT. It can, if you just rely so heavily on it to do your work for you, it strips away your ability to think, it strips away that genuineness. It's all homogeneity.
Right.
And I'm me.
Yeah, and I'm
Sorry, that's a callback to something you may never see. But look here, probably not. But yeah, I think I would say no. That's stupid. That's fucked up. I'd be mad if I was her. I'd be mad.
How would she know?
What do you mean? How would she know?
Because he was like, "Babe, I love you so much." Long dash.
She already knows he's not one for words, and then now all of a sudden he's got this.
Oh, see that's the same as if ChatGPT was
So she's
around.
suspecting
She knows
it, but she don't
else.
know. She's suspecting.
But if you had no ChatGPT and you know your man's not good with words, he's getting it from somewhere. He's asking other people for input.
This is what you say. It's like, babe.
No, he left it signed in. That's how she found out.
Always sign out. Say, babe, I'm not one. I'm not good with words. I'm not eloquent. I'm no Cyrano de Bergerac.
Right.
But when I first saw you, I got a chub.
What woman would not love
and I knew that? You were the one.
It was my only chub. I only have it for you.
Of that summer.
That summer. I only have it for you.
But yeah, I would be upset. I think that's not a true expression. You're doing wedding vows, you gotta come from your heart. Mm-hmm. And if you're not great with words, just say it up front. Like I'm not the most eloquent man.
Yeah.
But I wanted to come from my heart and just do my best with these words. Like I want to do my best for you every single day of my life.
Where did you go?
I was getting married right there.
I thought you were getting a little teary-eyed.
I am, dude. I'm in the scene right now, baby. I am in the scene. I am believing this shit.
Butter over here.
I feel like I'm like
she's wet.
I should know.
I ruined it.
Far from it.
Okay.
She really like weird behind it. I was like, damn, man.
I felt like I shouldn't be in the room anymore.
Yeah.
Like, wait a minute. Do we need to leave you alone with the
camera? I love your straight lines, no curves.
Man, who hurt you, man? You were just in it.
That's how I imagined it. Like that was true. That was genuine. That was. See, I'm not a great actor, but I felt in the scene right there. I felt in the scene.
You were drawn from some experience
deep down.
Beautiful.
We'll save it for another.
That was true though. I'm saying it was true. Right. I'm not the best with. I'm not eloquent. I'm not even sure what that word means. I don't speak good.
I don't speak
I'm not a smart man.
But I know what love is. That was the line, though. That was the one.
Oh, shit. ChatGPT threw that in. I know what love is. Motherfucker, that's Forrest Gump. Come on. Now, that could be a great, you take all the best lines, romantic lines from every movie, and you just throw it in there.
Throw it in a vow.
Yeah, we should make that one up.
I was smart, man.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
What was it? A post? Oh, fuck. What was it? Somebody had used lines for their vows from... Fuck. I know it wasn't a B2K song.
Oh, please. No.
Well, people are so corny, though, these days, too, because they're so into these cult things. That they have these cult weddings and like the not cult as in you're in a cult, but cult following. Mm-hmm. What's B2K? A Korean band? What's that?
Do you know who Omarion is?
No, I don't know. That's anonymity.
You don't know who Omarion is?
Anonymity.
Oh,
you know how bad I wanted to ask you. You don't know who J. Cole is when you ask me who that fucking long-nosed motherfucker is? Really?
That's actually not to think B2K is a K-pop band.
It sounds like a K-pop.
Pretty good. Yeah. Oh, man.
I thought K was Korean.
K-pop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Hold on.
No, B2 Korean.
No, I'll pull my
phone. I guess that actually works. B2K.
Sounds like a serial killer. Ain't there a serial killer that's got like 3 initials like that?
Oh, yeah. Got very close. Started with a B.
BTK, I think.
Yeah, BTK.
Oh,
yeah, BTK.
That's B2K, motherfucker.
That's very close.
It's B2 spelled out.
No, B2K was R&B group. Young
I'm
boys.
sure I've heard their music.
Yeah.
I'm bad with names.
No, this one I can see.
BTK.
I can see why you wouldn't know them.
Yeah.
One that went off to venture and be a solo artist.
Yeah.
Like so loud.
Bump, bump, bump.
Yeah.
Baby, turn around and let me see
gosh.
that.
Let's put that stuff
bump,
on
bump, bump.
when I go home. I'm going to put that on.
Yeah, the whole drive home, listen to B2K's greatest hits.
Okay, so to wrap up.
I thought we were done.
Oh, I did too. I did not realize Bump 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 was about to be a part of that episode.
I don't know. We never actually wrapped up.
Okay.
I'm still in it. To wrap up, the first one was communicating with ChatGPT. I think it's okay to use it to kind of help you, But word for word, verbatim, no, that's dumb because it's going to rob you of your ability to learn how to actually talk to people.
Yeah.
And then for your vows, no.
Yeah.
Again, prompts for ideas.
Guide, yeah.
But no. Yeah. Yes.
You know what would be a good drinking game?
We are going to not know how to talk to each other ever.
Oh, yeah.
What's the game?
A good drinking game?
Every time Cake says a man burp.
Yep.
Man burp. I just did with him. I'm like,
He knows because he literally just did another one. Me and Money would be lit.
Stop! We can't take no more.
I can't drink anymore.